What up, though? This is Big Snoop Dogg hanging out with my girl, Jen DeLeon.
Okay, so we've done all the fun interviews.
Now
So
we're gonna do some serious stuff?
yes.
Let's do it.
So I want to take a different approach. One, I talked to all your fans, and I was asking them what's a lesson that they learned from you through your music. So I heard everything from don't be afraid to be you, don't let no one play you, how to represent your people in your music, and then they had funny stuff like don't love these hoes. But I wanted to ask you, what's your one life lesson that you would want all your fans in the world to take away? Because right now you're trying to bring everyone together in unity. So what is that life lesson?
My message was just to find peace within yourself. Because once you find peace within yourself, the energy that you get usually is reflected, and people get their energy off of you. So, and that's what I've been able to find from being, on the negative energy side as a young artist to a grown man that projects positive and peaceful music, but it still has the energy of a young spirit. So it's all within the same realm, but it's just finding yourself and being able to be within yourself and have peace, so that way you can project peace.
What really helped you, I'm sure, just all throughout your career, even if there was a lot of negativity, whether it was media or rumors, that helped you really get past that and not letting the negative energy affect you?
Just being able to face it and to be able to go deal with adversity, and know that everyone and every time success is involved, that there has to be adversity and sacrifices, and that's the part of success that you have to go through. And I was willing to make that challenge and willing to step up to that challenge.
Okay. And then lastly, what piece of advice do you have for people? I mean, I want to touch on that more, just because there was another fan that asked about how to deal with even just haters and staying sane. Like a lot of people, even on social media, I mean, you get a lot of it, and of course it's like, that's a serious issue in the world today, just even internet bullying and all.
I mean, the hate is thick, especially if you're doing what's right, but it's just the way you deal with it. Especially on the internet, you can get pulled into a whole lot of negative energy. I've done things where I put pictures up and read comments, and then I'll say something back, and I end up arguing with somebody on the internet that I don't even know. And I'm like, you didn't pull me all the way out of my skin. So it's just a point of knowing, your limitations as far as where you'll go, and let people take you out of your frame of who you are. Like, I don't never allow nobody to take me out of the mind state that I'm supposed to be in, you know what I'm saying? To never let them see me sweat, to never let them see me, deal with adversity as if I can't deal with it. So, and a lot of times social media is built up to just keep mess going back and forth. So the publicity side of it is what I like, that I could take the bad energy and make publicity out of it and make it become something.
Okay. Well, that was my only question. Well, thank you for your time.
Those was your only question?
Yeah.
You put on a dress and did all that.
Well, no, I don't want to take up all your time. We could really sit here and talk about it.
You got dressed like you went to the Grammys, and you sit down and ask me 3 questions and then just roll out.
No, I'm just being respectful of your schedule. I mean, you know that we're going to interview like 20 more times after this. So when I'm on Late Show and you're my first guest, you're going to be sitting there for an hour, and that will really go in.
Make sure we can smoke on your show, though.
We will. We can, all your rules, anything you want.
Do your show in a city where it's federally legal.
Okay.
Do it in Denver, Colorado, and I'll be the first guest.
I'm going to do my special show in Denver, but then I'm going to bring it back here, but just for you, to be on it.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
You heard it here first.